that ribbon, no cat got acting like a cat that ain't nothing but bad. Never been average, never been enemies on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I'll be your bitch, you a Leo, they carry it. We fighting on land, my is pass my bag, pass my bag on God. Pass my bag, packing my bag, packing my bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like fuck a man on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Wanda Masadi, that's worse than my mama tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on me, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter. I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky. It's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach get all tired. Look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back just like a cornerback. Here, yeah. You got veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high. I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cooking you. I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all eventually falls. Frequency. This is the ship. I'm home. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I put the sing up from the ground up. And if I bounce it, I keep a crown still green like gold. Got the east side flow, I'm a giant in the space like 354. All the kids say oh like E-I-O. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, I did it. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I did it. All bark, but they don't bite, I'm timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Estos talentos mi favor y you got no skill. I got try, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no toques mi carta, baby. Desde que yo estoy hundido, baby, ese es mi flex. No vendieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is a deal, man, I couldn't be more. Up on me frequency, the frequently. I know what the cost for, the efficiency. No tanto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en orgánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón, voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I built this city. Me know if you wanna stay, I'm gonna hero. Thinking that it happened overnight, I did it. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I did it. All bark, but they don't bite, I'm timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid.
I move out the way, not my friend, but she's just supervised. Up for a pound, handle it like me and
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish girl, my favorite. It's that G, that G, that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on pivot. She be in a Jamaica,
flows, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All is getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life soda. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize, I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life soda. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not with my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
My mantra is that every next level demands a different you, and City Global is giving me an opportunity to prepare myself for that next level. This is my plan. It was today at City Global down to the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out.
You don't want your big check. She can let you dispatch. My money, I don't want to chit chat. I'm pretty big, I get a couple of years, still I won't get my leak back. You know why I came up, you know why I'm wrong. My nigga don't never forget that. I flooded the rain, I flooded the chains, and get these you never remember that. I might be got that boy a village. I hop out this man, bitch, I'm on the jet. If I make a thousand and I didn't want it, I gave it and it ain't more yet. This nigga here diamonds up, I'ma go diamond the
Hardline. Throwing is Jackson. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works.
Second. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. A quick pass out to Aguilar. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. There's the stiff arm. Fights through and now a crease. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now it's Jackson. Johnson's got it complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Deontay Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. After the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And just shutting him off there. Oh, still won't go down. Still going. He's on his way. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. 77 yards.
You see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And they'll begin by running the option. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Under a minute to go, clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Here's Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now it's 2nd and 10. Henry up the middle. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. 7-7, our score after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. Fights through it, and he's going to get this inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The Ravens going to use the second of their... So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Jackson. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson options out left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson. And the catch made by Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back to the ground. ground now. It's Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Jackson now.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. They go play action now. Jackson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
They're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
To throw is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down carry for Henry, and he stopped immediately there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
play fake. Here's Jackson rolling to his right. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead. And boy, you pick it off.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They go play action with Jackson. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Jackson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
When you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Well, we're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Jackson from the shotgun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Charlie Coleman from 3 yards out. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there. Got